Hey, thank you for joining in again today. This is KK, helping you with financial planning. Now, today we're going to be talking about debt analysis. So what is debt analysis? There's sometimes good debt and there's also bad debt. Now, good debt is considered like a mortgage. Mortgage would be considered a good debt because you're actually building value. You're building a house that's an asset, and that asset grows in value. Bad debt is something like credit card debt. And I don't like credit card debt at all. Credit card debt is probably the worst debt that you can have. Every time anybody looks at a credit card, and when they look at their statements, they look at that minimum amount they need to pay. And that's the wrong way to take a look at it. Because if I have $500 on there and I'm paying $10 a month, how long is it going to take me to pay that off? What, 76 years? Because the amount of interest that a credit card is charging is could be between 19 and 25%. I've seen some people pay 35% interest on loans that they have. Those are called bad debts. And those are the ones that you need to get rid of. Now, I'm going to share something with you that I don't normally share, but I'm going to do it this time. So when you're looking at credit cards and you have a credit card debt and you cannot pay it off, and that debt is, $5,000, $10,000, whatever the may be, go take a look at your credit card statement and go take a look at the amount of interest that you're paying on that. You'd be amazed that you've probably purchased something for $50, but you've actually paid $150 for it because of the interest that you're paying. So I want you to go to the internet, and all I want you to do is search best interest rate credit cards in Canada. You're going to find a website called ratehub.ca. So ratehub.ca. Now, when you go into that website, it's also going to give you all the credit cards that are available. Now, every once in a while, you'll notice that these credit card companies will offer you 0% for 6 months or 12 months. Now, I've gone in today because of COVID and what's happening around, these credit card companies are not offering you much at all. But even when you go in there, and I went in today, which is October the 7th of 2020, MBNA offers a credit card with 8.99% interest. The annual fee is $39, but then the next card, they offer you 12.99% interest at $0. So you know what? You've come down from 25% down to 8.99 or even 12.99. It's a hell of a lot better than paying 25%. But like I said, keep watching out for those credit cards that come out with zero interest rate. Now, the only caveat to that is that when you apply for those cards, you miss one payment, it goes back up to that 20 some odd percentage points. So that's one way to get rid of debt. The other way to get rid of debt, you would have to consolidate. And there are ways to consolidate debt too as well. But again, there's more to talk about with that, and you would have to go to a consolidator to do that. But there is a way to do it, and sometimes you can do it within your own mortgage. So if you had a line of credit within your mortgage, there's a way to consolidate the debt through there. So what you could do is that if you had 5 credit cards that were outstanding and you had a lot of money in there, you could actually take a line of credit against your home, and then your interest rate would drop down to like 2-3%. Or even 5%, still a hell of a lot better than paying 25%. So that's really about debt management. We got to worry about the amount of interest that we're paying to the banks, amount of interest that we're paying to the credit cards, because the credit cards is the worst debt that you could ever have. So I hope you got some value out of this, and you can go to that website and check out the credit cards low rates. Appreciate you guys joining in. Now remember, please, if you find value in this, please share this video. Please like this video, please subscribe, and if you want to subscribe, just hit the little bell on the side, so therefore when I get out a new video, you'll get it right away. I appreciate it. Take care. It's KK signing out.